I will share an incredible easy recipe for roasting a chicken. You will find it surprisingly simple to prepare. This roast chicken can be served on its own or used in various recipes, making it a flexible option to have on hand. And the next day, you can grab it in the morning and cut a little piece and prepare it. It could be with avocado, why not? And you end up making a Reina Pepiada, which is a filling for arepas. Here I leave you the link so you can go and make it. And it is so delicious. So let's see what ingredients we will need to make this delicious roast chicken. The ingredients can also be found in the description of the video. Begin by unpacking the chicken and removing any giblets that may be inside. These are typically sealed in a package within the chicken. Next, lift the chicken to let any excess liquid drain out. Then pat it dry with paper towels. To ensure even cooking, we'll flatten the chicken by removing the backbone. This step helps the chicken roast uniformly. We are also going to roast this part. Now I turn my chicken over and press a little to flatten it. Season the chicken with salt, pepper, and garlic. Salt not only enhances flavor but also helps tenderize the meat and crispen the skin during roasting. Let the seasoned chicken rest in the refrigerator for at least 8 hours to allow the flavors to melt. And with this, we will get a juicier and tastier chicken after cooking. And after the time in the refrigerator, something magical happens, and the salt on the surface is absorbed by our chicken, and this is due to the laws of osmosis and diffusion. By not adding any type of fat like oil or butter, what we are looking for is that the skin of the chicken to be completely crispy, but we could add the butter when putting it in the oven for a more beautiful and intense browning. And so that the magic begins to occur, we are now going to put our chicken in the refrigerator for at least 8 hours. For roasting, choose a baking dish large enough to accommodate the chicken with some space around it for air circulation. Placing the chicken on a rack inside the dish helps prevent the skin from sticking and allows hot air to circulate evenly. This could be another option, this type of trays that are multi-purpose. Likewise, with the rack or who does not have the rack, this is an option where you can create a flavorful base using vegetables and herbs in the baking dish. This adds extra aroma and flavor to the chicken. We can also use a pan suitable for ovens, and we will apply the same process that I just explained with the previous tray. I'm going to use this medium tray for the chicken that I'm going to roast. Now I place all the herbs and vegetables that I'm going to add. In this case, I'm using only onion, lemon, some bay leaves, and some sprigs of rosemary. But you can add any aromatic herb you want. Here I'm going to show you how to tie the chicken's legs if you wish. It is simple, just to grab the first leg, tie a knot, and then grab the other leg, join it together and begin to twist the twine around both. And in the end you make a little knot between them, and that's it. Hey, don't miss the extra bonus that I'm giving you, which you will find at the end of the video. I'm going to roast this chicken with the legs loose, but I'm going to fold the wings so that they are below the body, thus preventing the tips from burning excessively and also so that the chicken cooks evenly. And now we let the chicken rest for approximately an hour because it is all about temperature transferring. If we put the chicken in the oven immediately after taking it out of the refrigerator, it will take a while to start cooking. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 205 degrees Celsius and roast the chicken for approximately 1 hour to 1 hour and 50 minutes or until the internal temperature reaches 170 degrees Fahrenheit or 77 degrees Celsius when measured with a thermometer. The thermometer should be inserted into the thickest of the chicken, as I show here, between the leg and the breast, and always away from the bone. And another indication that our chicken is done is that when you pierce it, it will release a kind of light pink liquid. And here we have our roast chicken. Look how beautiful the color it acquired, and all the skin is completely crispy. Now we are going to tilt the chicken with its legs down so that it releases all the liquid inside, and all this in the same tray. Once roasted, let the chicken rest for 10 to 20 minutes before carving. This allows the juices to redistribute, ensuring a moist and flavorful beer. While the chicken rests, prepare a simple sauce by deglazing the roasting pan with vermouth or wine over low heat. This deglazing will take about 5 to 7 minutes. And now I proceed to strain our delicious sauce, and look how it turns out with a rather liquid consistency. After straining the sauce, carve the chicken and serve with the sauce drizzled over the top or on the side. To carving the chicken, it is very important to have a very sharp knife. We start by carving the legs, and look how easy they are separated from the body. We could also separate the thigh bone, but I'm going to leave it in a whole piece. Now let's carve along both thighs of the keel bone, which is an extension of the sternum of the chicken. I make a trim along the bottom of the breast to help me remove it completely. Now I try to trim as close to the bone as possible to lose as little meat as possible. I can serve the whole breast and slice it at the time of serving, or slice it at once and place it on the plate. Now I'm going to carve the wings, and look, the chicken is so tender that just by moving it, it separates itself. So there is no need to look for the joint. And here I show you how to slice the breast. And so we repeat the same process on the other side of the chicken. And now we have our chicken ready to serve. We could drizzle the entire chicken with our sauce, or we do it individually. And next is the extra bonus. I hope you enjoy it. For an additional roasting method, skip the rack and roast the chicken on a bed of vegetables with a pat of butter on top for added flavor and tenderness. And I only add some pieces of carrot and celery. Adding butter and this, it will allow browning on top of our chicken, but it will give it a certain softness and it will not be crispy. And I'm also tying the legs. We also put it in the refrigerator for at least 8 hours on cover as you see in the photo. And the procedure will be the same to cook and to serve that we use in the first chicken. And also to prepare the sauce, to which I only added a tomato in pieces and the piece that we removed from the back of our chicken. I hope you enjoyed this easy roast chicken recipe, and I hope you can make it in your home. And if so, please don't forget to thumb up, subscribe if this is your first time here, and share this tutorial with your friends and family. Don't forget to activate the bell so I can notify you as soon as I upload the next video. Stay tuned for more delicious recipes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!